Beloved soul family, your guides step forward today through the sacred archetype of Temperance, the angel who harmonizes timelines, balances energy, and orchestrates divine timing with perfect precision. This card arrives to remind you your path is not chaotic, it is divinely orchestrated and divinely arranged. You may feel a growing sense of inner peace, clarity emerging gradually, your emotions balancing out, deeper trust in your spiritual guidance, and a pull toward healthier aligned choices. Also, less urgency and more flow, as these are signs that everything is fitting together. So, this is the angels adjusting your path. This is divine timing working in your favor. And this is the alchemy of your healing completing itself. Your guides are whispering, okay? You do not need to rush. You do not need to force. You are exactly where you must be now. Temperance is the promise that what is yours will not miss you. So, a lot of questions come out when we're dealing with destiny and when we're dealing with our true path. If it's truly meant for you, it's just not going to miss you unless you wholeheartedly make the choice, right? Because you can always make the choice to go the opposite way than destiny. And then you're walking into fate, obviously. But a lot of people do that, right? They just don't know how to align with their highest timeline and they don't know what that means and they don't understand the choices that they have and how the series of choices in any given situation, making the best balanced choices equals that highest timeline. And they end up dealing with fate or just a lesser timeline than their highest potential. And it's never as fulfilling and happy, but it doesn't have to be miserable. There's infinite possibilities and ways in the unknown for you to experience this life. And you only have one highest timeline. And your actions, your thought patterns, your behavior, your frequency is your behavior, and your emotions are your vibration. And so, if your vibrational rate and your frequency or behavior are a match or aligned with that highest timeline, meaning the choices you make are the best choices for you, right? And the best choices in any given situation, then that means that you've aligned with that highest timeline. But many times, um, people have blocks, right? Let's talk about blocks in love. Like sometimes we're scared of our emotions or we're scared of the way that we feel about someone, even if that's someone that could love us deeply, right? And show us a love deeper than the love that we've ever known before. But because we have been programmed and desensitized to our own happiness and our own fulfillment through the programming of this society, sometimes we will run from that. We will shy away from that deeper love. We'll shy away from that deeper connection because it's not what we're used to, or it's outside of our box, our realm of thinking, our mode and our model aspect, or our expectations of what we thought was going to be for us, or what we thought we were capable of, or what we thought was acceptable for us. But if you can step outside of that comfort zone, if you can allow things to be for even a moment, or, just allow yourself to experience something new, something different, stop being afraid of that which is not what you had cut out in your cookie cutter idea of what your reality was going to be, then you're stepping into the unknown with ease, flow, and grace. And you're allowing the universe to co create that wonderful relationship, that wonderful house, that new family, that new career, because you're releasing some of the attachment that you have to how the outcome is supposed to be, or how it was supposed to occur, or the path that you were supposed to take. When you can co create with the universe, you are working in temperance energy. and you have a more balanced, well rounded view of not only yourself, but of the world around you. And you can kind of take the pressure off and allow these promises of a healthier, of a happier, of a more enlightened, of a higher elevated life and experience to flow into you through the universal energies or the higher ideals or the most high, however you want to see it. At the end of the day, you have to get out of your own way. And temperance is the promise that what is yours will not miss you. Your manifestations, relationships, opportunities, and blessings are aligning in perfect timing. All you have to do is make the choices and show up. Not slow, not late, but right on schedule. This is the ninth activation. This is the orchestration before the final elevation. This is the piece that precedes the breakthrough. At the end of the day, temperance has something for you. So now we can anchor it into your field, this divine timing, this blessing, this destiny. Repeat after me. Everything in my life is aligning in perfect divine timing. Everything in my life is aligning in perfect divine timing. And know that message number 10 approaches the final activation in this series of divine alignment. And I will see you in my next reading.